I'm gonna be giving y'all an Axiom Trade overview. But before we get started, if you guys want access to this website, it's going to be the very first link in the description. Alright, first thing I want to go over is the trackers. Now, one thing that Axiom has that every other site doesn't have is a built-in Twitter tracker. You can click at the bottom left right where my mouse is, you can pop it out, you can even put it to the side. And basically, you usually have to pay like $50, $100 for a Twitter tracker, but if ever you use Axiom, the Twitter tracker is free. Alright, now the next thing I want to go over is migration. If we see here, this coin is migrating right now, I'm assuming it's not real, but if you go to the advanced tab right here, you can see you can set your snipe amount. So, say for example, I put like 2 SOL. I have my fees right here that I could change. If I click preset 1, it'll show everything so I could put my fee to like, if I'm realistically sniping, I'm probably 0.1 maybe. You can do that and then you will automatically buy as soon as it migrates. You could also have a dev sell. So say for example, you put like on dev sell 5 SOL on dev sell, then it will sell 5 SOL. Now, if you go to the holders right here where my mouse is at the bottom left, you can actually you can see everyone if there's connected, like as you see the cluster. Percentage of how much they own. So as you see this right here, this guy has 3.6% and it basically just shows a graph of like everyone's percent and compared to like this person right here has 73%. And see, you see his bubble is like huge compared to everybody's. This is super good to know if you want to see if it's like a bundled or like how the percentage is all spread out. Also, while we're here, you can see right here, we can see how much of this is bundled. Usually this number isn't too accurate, but it's good to get a general sense. You see the stuff like insider, the sniper holding, and then you can also see if DEX is paid, which is a really good feature. I know Bullix and Photon both don't have that, but you can see if DEX is paid right here. And on the topic of bundle percentage, it's super good when you go to Pulse and you can all automatically see it right here. So this is 29% bundled. This is 13% bundled, and this is 86% bundled. This is an example. Now another feature Axiom has that others don't is you can actually see this crown right here. You can see the dev migrations. So however many coins dev has made, this is how many of them have migrated. So I'm assuming if he has 23, he probably makes a lot of coins. But 23 of his coins have migrated. So usually it's like, if you see a higher amount, that probably means it's like a bot, a tweet bot to where it automatically makes a token, but it's going to get a general sense. Like if you see this, it's probably a bot. Which means, it's going to be making a coin super fast if there's a tweet coming out. Now also on the wallet tracker right here, we can see a notification thing. And if we click on it, mine's currently set to 1 second, but you can also turn audio. So like 50%. You can hear whenever someone on your wallet tracker trades. So mine's set to 3 seconds. And we see right here, Scented Bot Gus, and it's really good to click up here. Immediately send you to the token and you can see it. I think I prefer 1 second. I think it's enough time. Like, that's 1 second right there. I think it's, so it won't go away, but really good feature. Now, another super good feature Axiom has is, we see right here, their X-Link has 20. So this is all their past usernames they've had. So usually if you see like even if you see like 2 or like even 1. As the X market here, like you can automatically tell this is going to be a rug pull. They have 20, they've changed there at 20 different times. It's a ton of different AI, like Vald AI versus AI Diet. I don't know how to say that AI, but this is super good too. No, so like if you see something on new migrations, that looks good. Like, but if it has 20 different usernames, that's pretty much a good assumption. That is going to be fake and it's a rug pull or something. Like as we see, this is definitely a bundle. So good to know. Alright, just for the people who are switching from Bullix to Axiom, if you want to export all the wallets that you have tracked here, you can actually go to export. You see at the top right import/export. And you click export right here and then just click export. I'll put it in a folder. Now you just open that, copy it all. And then you're going to want to go to trackers, wallet manager, and then go import. And then you paste it in and click import, and it'll put everyone here. Alright, so another good thing on Axiom is a little too large right here. These are the pro traders. So if I go in on this, going to be a lot of wallets I've tracked. There's a lot of wallets that I've tracked because I track like pretty decent people. So if ever you see a lot of like pro traders, that usually means it's a good coin. Like this has 111. There's probably not going to be too many, but it's good to know like how many like good people are getting into coins. There's definitely a lot of information that you could automatically see from the bundles to like everything here is super good too. Automatically see. Now, just one more thing. A lot of people prefer to have their trades on. It's more like small and minimal. So you can click the trade panel right here and then it'll put it on the side. And then at the bottom, you can have the holders while also being able to see the trades. I think I've covered everything. Well, if you guys want to access the first link in the description and make sure you subscribe.